Good morning, everyone. So, students, we are starting chapter number 3. In fact, we have done the theory part yesterday of this chapter. So, today we will be proceeding with practicals. Which chapter? Accounts from incomplete record. We call it single entry system also. Okay. Introduction we have done yesterday. I don't have to repeat it again, but those who are absent, you might have seen the video. Somebody was absent? Who was absent yesterday? Okay. So incomplete records, these are not very much scientific. The whole accountancy which you have done, that is based on double entry system, but here we deal with the personal accounts only, and we don't record the nominal accounts and real accounts, so we call it incomplete records. Okay, we don't have the information given very scientific and systematic in the systematic way. So we have to manage the things, we have to collect the information, and when we then we try to find out the profits and losses of the business. Okay, so we have two methods in this. The first one is through preparing the statement of affairs. Here we prepare the statement of affairs. We prepare statement of affairs to find out capital. Okay, so we have given the name. This is opening statement of affairs, and second one is your closing statement of affairs. Alright, so opening statement of affairs, we prepare to find out the opening capital, and closing statement of affairs, we prepare to calculate closing capital. Okay, now how do we prepare it? I tell you students, this is more or less like balance sheet, but it is not balance sheet exactly. When we will prepare this account, you will find its pattern is like balance sheet, where we have asset side, we are keeping all the assets, and in liability side we are keeping the liability, but we don't mention liability and assets. This is simple statement, right? Opening statement of affairs. Alright, it is not balance sheet at all. We don't follow those regulations, but it seems like balance sheet. Okay, so I'm just going through it for you. As such, in order to ascertain profit according to this method, it is necessary to calculate the capital at the beginning of the year and also at the end of the year. And as we have discussed, opening capital can be calculated from opening statement of affairs and closing capital from this. Okay, I've told you student, this is different from balance sheet. Okay, so before we proceed with the practicals, this will take 2 minutes. Let us do the differences between balance sheet and statement of affairs. What is the difference between these? Although these seems similar, but still there are the differences. So what are those one? The first, it is telling double entry. Yes, please. Balance sheet is prepared on the basis of double entry system. Might be knowing students, we prepare the journal entry, pass the journal entry through double entry system, then ledger, trial, and then we prepare the final accounts where we prepare the balance sheet. So balance sheet is according to the double entry system, but statement of affairs, that is according to single entry system. Okay, so it's telling it's not prepared with a list of ledger balances, but with such information as is available from the accounting records kept on the basis of single entry. Alright, next one we have arithmetical accuracy. Arithmetical accuracy, when we prepare trial balance and it matches, so what do we say? That there is no arithmetical error, but principal error can be there. Okay, so your balance sheet also same goes like that. If you have any discrepancies, or you can say any mistake is there in the trial balance, we take help of the suspense account. Do you remember? Suspense account, do you remember? And then we prepare the balance sheet. Okay, so when your balance sheet tally, so we are sure that no arithmetical mistakes are there. Understood that? But when we prepare statement of affairs, very soon you will see that, and we find out the balancing figure as a capital, opening capital and closing capital. So there is no such a method of balancing that statement of affair. Automatically it doesn't match. We have to find out the balancing figure, and if there is any problem, any mistake is there, so that will be a part of the balancing figure, and easily you can't find out either there is some arithmetical mistake is existing or not. Tushar, quite. Next we have value of assets and liabilities. The values of assets and liabilities shown in the balance sheet are the actual values based on the ledger accounts. Because we have taken all the accounts from the ledger, there we prepare machinery account, building account, furniture account, and we provide the depreciation time to time. So you have the accurate values of that, okay? But according to the statement of affairs, the value of assets and liabilities shown in the statement of affairs are merely the estimates. These are not the actual values, because we don't provide the depreciation, and there is no such scientific method of doing that, okay? Are you understanding, students? Difference समझ में आ रहा है दोनों का? Main thing is कि one is based on double entry and another one is on single entry. तो double entry में सभी चीज़ें systematic way में है, सभी चीज़ें proper है, accurate है, but single entry में बहुत सारी चीज़ें estimates के basis पे हैं. Next point is of object. Well, it's object for ascertaining the financial position of a business. डबल एंट्री सिस्टम का क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव है कि आप सही बिजनेस की पोजीशन फाइंड आउट कर सकें. इट इज़ प्रिपेयर्ड ऑब्जेक्टिव. व्हाई डू वी प्रिपेयर? बैलेंस शीट हम क्यों प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं? इट इज़ प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर असर्टेनिंग द फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन ऑफ अ बिजनेस. क्लियर? गेटिंग स्टूडेंट्स? बैलेंस शीट क्यों बनाते हैं? प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस के लिए हमारे पास ट्रेडिंग एंड P&L है, बट बैलेंस शीट क्यों बनाते हैं? फॉर नोइंग द फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन ऑफ अ बिजनेस. ओके, एंड इट इज़ प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर असर्टेनिंग द कैपिटल ऑफ अ बिजनेस. Opening and closing statement of affairs, we prepare to find out capitals. Opening and closing capital के लिए बनाते हैं, not for the position of the business. All right, difference clear है? Next we have omission of an assets or liability. Well, if we forget, now you are doing this chapter, right? So you might be knowing if we have skipped something, we forgot something to enter in the balance sheet. Any assets you forgot to mention, or any liability you have skipped, so your balance sheet will match. Yes, will that match or no? This will not match. So this will force you to find out the mistake, right students? You are doing this chapter, you are facing this problem. If any mistake is there, you are forgetting something, so your balance sheet doesn't match, okay, and you are forced to check it again, but it doesn't happen in statement of affairs. Okay, if you forget anything, you forget any assets or liability to mention, so there is no problem. That will be a part of your balancing figure. Okay, next one is reliability. Where do you have a reliability? On which system? Double entry or single entry? Of course double entry, because the things are accurate and systematic. So a balance sheet is treated as more reliable because it is based on double entry principle, and here it is treated as less reliable because it is based on incomplete records and estimates. Is that clear? So differences are clear between the balance sheet and statement of affairs. Reliable means bharosemand. So finally we are starting the practical. The duster is not good. So illustration number 1 we are taking. Before we proceed with the illustration, those who are staying at home students, pay attention. Yes, 2 minutes flashback I'm taking to the equation wala chapter. Do you remember? How many of you have done accounting equation? Those who have done, that's fine, but those who did not, Tushar, please. Yes, don't flip over the pages, रहने दीजिए, उसे मत खोलो, कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है उसकी. There is a formula equation we have done, and in that chapter only we have learned how to find out the profits, drawing and capital of a business. Those who have done, they know it. Okay, so I'm telling one of the formula. You should note it down in your copy and you have to work accordingly. All right. Okay. So the equation, do you remember the equation? How many of you remember the equation? It was assets is equal to liabilities plus capital. So you should remember this, alright? Okay. Another important thing which you have to keep in your mind before proceeding with these questions, that is opening capital. You should note it down in your copy, students. This is opening capital. Opening capital is that which we have on the very first day of your financial year, as every financial year starts from 1st April, isn't it? 1st April से आपका फाइनेंशियल ईयर शुरू होता है. उस दिन जो आपकी कैपिटल है बिजनेस में, उसे क्या कहते हैं? ओपनिंग कैपिटल. समझ आ गई ये बात? यस, ओके. नाउ इफ I have introduced a little more capital, further capital you have invested. You found कि जो capital हमारी business में लग रही है ये कम है, तो थोड़ी सी और invest की जाए, उसे क्या बोलेंगे? Further introduction of capital. Suppose it was 50,000 earlier, 20,000 more you have invested. Now it is 70,000. Is that clear? Yes or no? Okay. Now you have interest on capital. Interest on capital बताया गया है, तो क्या करेंगे आप? Interest on capital आप प्लस कर देंगे. I'm not giving any percentage and all. So suppose it was 5,000. Now your capital is 75,000. Now you have drawn some money from the business for your personal use. Okay, so drawing will be reduced. Drawing 2,000. Okay, are you getting? Drawing is 2,000, so I have reduced from here. This is 73,000. Now if I have interest on drawing, interest on drawing will also reduce. It is 1,000. Now this is 72,000. All right. Suppose I have profit in the business plus profit. This is net profit. Okay. Net profit is 10,000. This is 82,000. And if I say, presume for a moment I have a loss in the business, instead of this net profit I have a net loss 10,000, तो कितना हो जाएगा? 62,000. Okay, but in one question I can take either of the thing. I can take one thing only, either profit or loss. Are you getting? So I have taken net profit. So this 82,000 is what, students? This is what? This is closing capital. गगन, इक्वेशन वाला चैप्टर किया था बेटा आपने? नहीं किया, कोई बात नहीं. ये ध्यान दें, ये इक्वेशन है assets is equal to liability plus capital, and here this is opening capital. Opening capital is that which we have on the very first day of your financial year. बिजनेस शुरू होता है हर 1st अप्रैल से, आपका नया साल शुरू होता है, तो वो आपकी ओपनिंग कैपिटल है. उसमें अगर आपने और कैपिटल इंट्रोड्यूस कर दी है तो वो प्लस कर देंगे. इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल है तो वो भी प्लस हो जाएगा. ड्राइंग है माइनस हो जाएगा. इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग है वो भी माइनस हो जाएगा. नेट प्रॉफिट है तो प्लस हो जाएंगे. नेट लॉसेस है तो माइनस हो जाएंगे. क्लियर टू एवरीवन? एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड एट द एंड ऑफ दिस ईयर, दिस इज कॉल्ड क्लोजिंग कैपिटल. फाइन, क्लियर है? ओके, ऑलराइट. So students, we have calculated closing capital with the help of all these items. Now pay attention please. If we don't have any of the item, means any item is missing in the statement, so don't worry. If any item is missing, don't skip that and just proceed further. Suppose you don't have a drawing and interest on drawing, don't worry, let it be. So you just deal with all that. Suppose further introduction of the capital is not given, so let it be, just proceed with that. Okay. Suppose you don't have all these items, interest on capital, drawing and interest on drawing, these things are not given, let it be. Whatever the information is given to you, just deal accordingly. जो information दी है उसी के according आप करेंगे question, ठीक है? Now a very important point, sometime in the questions they will give you this capital, यस एवरीवन, क्लोजिंग कैपिटल आपको दे देंगे, ओके, एंड अ फ्यू आइटम्स फ्रॉम दिस, जो भी बिजनेस में डील हुआ है वो दे देंगे, एंड देन यू आर सपोज टू फाइंड आउट ओपनिंग कैपिटल। फिर आपको ओपनिंग कैपिटल फाइंड आउट करनी है। कैसे करेंगे? व्हाट इज द ट्रिक you have done in that chapter? No, we'll just go back. We will start from the back. So let us verify this. Okay, just quiet. Suppose I don't have this one. ये जो है हमारा, okay, ये opening capital है. It is missing from the statement, and rest of the things are given in the question. Okay, okay. Suppose this is given in the statement form, and this is not given. Rest of the things are there, right? So how to deal? Let us start the question. Closing capital कितनी है आपकी? 82,000. Is that visible? Closing capital कितनी है? 82,000. Now whatever we have done, we will do the reverse. And net profit कितना है? 10,000. तो हमने क्या किया था? Net profit को प्लस किया था, इसमें प्लस किया था, ओके, बट मुझे यहाँ से यहाँ पहुँचने के लिए सब चीजें रिवर्स करनी है। नेट प्रॉफिट प्लस था तो अब क्या कर देंगे? माइनस कर देंगे। नेट प्रॉफिट कितना है? 10,000. तो आई विल रिड्यूस 10,000 एंड दिस इज 72,000. ओके, आर यू गेटिंग? नेक्स्ट यू हैव इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग. क्या किया था हमने? माइनस. तो अब क्या कर देंगे? प्लस इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग. हाउ मच? दिस इज 1,000. सो दिस इज 73,000 नाउ. ड्राइंग्स मैंने क्या किया था? ड्राइंग्स को माइनस किया था 2,000. नाउ व्हाट टू डू? प्लस 2,000. So this is 75,000. Okay. Now this interest on capital I have added earlier. So what I do now? I will reduce it. 5,000 minus interest on capital 5,000. So this is what? 70,000. Is that clear? Now further introduction of capital. 20,000 की कैपिटल हमने प्लस की थी पहले ओपनिंग में. अब क्या करेंगे? इसको माइनस कर देंगे. माइनस फर्दर कैपिटल 20,000. सो दिस इज व्हाट? 50,000. व्हाट इज दिस 50,000? फ्रॉम द लास्ट वी हैव रीच्ड टिल स्टार्टिंग, बिगिनिंग पे पहुंच गए हैं. दिस इज योर ओपनिंग कैपिटल. इज दैट क्लियर? Understood everyone? Those who are staying at home, listen once again. Here this is the format which you have to note down in your copy if you didn't do the equation wala chapter. Okay, and if we have the closing capital given and we have to calculate opening capital, so we have to use reverse here. Fine. If we have added something, we will reduce, and if we have reduced already, then we will add it back. Okay, so that way we have calculated your opening capital. Have you noted down? So now we can proceed with the question very easily. So illustration number 1. We are proceeding with illustration number 1. Yes. Pay attention please. Anurag keeps incomplete records of his business. He gives you the following information. Did you understand? Mr. Anurag is keeping unsystematic way of accounts. So incomplete records he is keeping, and the informations are capital at the beginning of the year, capital at the end of the year, drawing made during the year, and additional capital introduced during the year. Okay, you are required to calculate profit or loss made during the year. Yes, the format which you have noted down just before students, that is just complete in itself. अगर वो format आपको अच्छे से learn हो गया, समझ आ गया है, तो you can deal with any of the problem here. Okay. So whatever the information is furnished to you, we have to deal with that. So we have opening capital given. Let's see which informations are there. Capital at the beginning means opening capital is 8 lakh. Okay. We have closing capital, that is 6,20,000. We have drawings. Drawings are 2,50,000, and we have additional capital, that is 30,000. ठीक है? Now you have to find out profit or loss. So it's very easy, you can see, and rest of the things are missing, so don't worry. You can start with any of that. Opening capital is given 8 lakh. Okay. Now what to do? Additional capital को हम क्या करते हैं? Plus करते हैं. So this is 30,000. 8 lakh 30,000 हो गई है. Okay. Now you have drawings. Drawings को क्या करते हैं? Drawings are 2,50,000. ठीक है. All right. So this is what. This is somewhere between opening and closing capital. So here we have both the options. Opening capital is given, closing capital is given. So you are free to start the question with any one of the balancing, either opening or closing. Okay. So I have taken opening balance of the capital. Now it's very simple. One item is missing. What is that? Either profit or loss is missing. ठीक है. और बाकी चीजें, क्योंकि हमें ये दोनों चीजें दे दी हैं, तो बीच में से कोई एक आइटम मिसिंग है. ओपनिंग से आपने शुरू किया, एंड आई हैव क्लोजिंग कैपिटल ऑल्सो, दैट इज 6,20,000. ठीक है. आप देख सकते हैं यहां तक मेरी कैपिटल 5,80,000 है, बट वो 6,20,000 कैसे हो गई, क्या रहा होगा, व्हाट इज द मिसिंग थिंग, एंड ही हैज गिवन हिंट इन द क्वेश्चन दैट यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट द प्रॉफिट. ओके. तो 5,80,000 में कुछ ऐड करेंगे तो ही तो 6,20,000 बनेगा. तो क्या ऐड करूं मैं, कितना ऐड करना है, इन दोनों का डिफरेंस कितना है, 620 में से 580 माइनस करेंगे तो दैट इज 40,000. सो दिस 40,000 इज व्हाट? नेट प्रॉफिट. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड एवरीवन? समझ आया? क्या मुश्किल है ये? कोई ऐसा जैसे समझ नहीं आया? ठीक है. तो जो फॉर्मेट बताया था उसके अकॉर्डिंग हमने ये डील किया है. ठीक है. नाउ वन मोर इलस्ट्रेशन. दिस विल ऑल्सो टेक 2 minutes. All right, we will not rub the board now. Yes, I'm waiting for you. Illustration number 2. Kavish, who keeps his books on single entry system, started his business on 1st April 2016 with a capital of rupees 3 lakh. At the end of the year, that's on 31st March 2017, the position of assets and liabilities was as under. So you have the assets and liabilities given here in the question, and during the year he introduced 40,000 as additional capital and withdrew 15,000 for his personal expenses. Prepare a statement of profit and loss to calculate profit or loss for the year ended 31st March 2017. So you have to understand the way of information they have given. So which informations do you have, students? We have opening capital given in the question. Okay. What is the opening capital? That's 3 lakh given. Clear? And we don't have closing capital. Closing capital नहीं दी है हमें. And what else they have given? Additional capital दे रखी है 40,000 की, and withdrew 15,000, ये drawing दे रखी है. ठीक है. ये information है. And he is telling that prepare this to calculate profit and loss. हम profit and loss तो तभी find out कर सकते हैं ना when we have opening and closing capital. Do you agree? जैसे अभी इस क्वेश्चन में किया, हमारे पास ओपनिंग एंड क्लोजिंग थी एंड सर्टेन अदर फिगर्स वर देयर, तो वी कुड फाइंड आउट प्रॉफिट, या प्रॉफिट दे देते, ड्राइंग मिस हो जाती तो हम ड्राइंग फाइंड आउट कर लेते, कोई भी चीज़ हम फाइंड आउट कर सकते थे. राइट. तो इस क्वेश्चन में सबसे पहले हमें क्या करना है, हमें क्लोजिंग कैपिटल फाइंड आउट करनी है. ओके. एंड इन द स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द क्लास आई हैव टोल्ड यू, ओपनिंग कैपिटल आप फाइंड आउट करते हैं ओपनिंग स्टेटमेंट ऑफ अफेयर से, एंड क्लोजिंग कैपिटल आप कैलकुलेट करते हैं क्लोजिंग स्टेटमेंट ऑफ अफेयर्स से. ठीक है. एंड स्टेटमेंट ऑफ अफेयर्स कैसे बनता है? दैट इज लाइक बैलेंस शीट. इट्स नॉट बैलेंस शीट बट लाइक बैलेंस शीट. ओके. सो लेट्स प्रिपेयर द स्टेटमेंट ऑफ अफेयर्स फर्स्ट. क्लोजिंग स्टेटमेंट ऑफ अफेयर्स. So getting fuzzy. Yes, please. Closing statement of affairs. The information we have: cash at bank, how much? 25,000. And we have furniture, 2,20,000. We have machinery. Do you observe this, that this is like balance sheet? We have debtors given, that is 40,000. And we have stock is 60,000. Yes. We have creditors given in the question, that is 70,000. And we have bills payable, that is 20,000. Right, students? Yes. क्या किया है हमने? बैलेंस शीट वाले फॉर्मेट में आपने असेट्स एंड लायबिलिटीज फीड की है. इनफैक्ट दिस इज नॉट बैलेंस शीट. बार बार बता रही हूँ, ध्यान रखेंगे, ये बैलेंस शीट नहीं है. ये क्या है? स्टेटमेंट ऑफ अफेयर्स. ठीक है. So you have fed the information. Now we don't have anything else to write in this. So we do the total. बेटा यही रीजन है कि बहुत सिंपल सी चीज समझ में नहीं आती है, because you are not attentive. अगर एक बार कोई चीज सुन लेते हैं तो question doesn't arise that you don't understand. It's so simple. आप टोटल करेंगे and total comes 4,20,000. And you have learned how to balance the account or balance the things. The maximum total we write at both the sides. You can see it is less. It is only 90,000. So the difference is 3,30,000. Right, students? So this is what? ये आपकी capital है. And as we know that this is your closing statement of affairs, तो ये आपकी कौन सी है? Closing capital. यहाँ पे नहीं लिखना है आपको closing capital, but this is your closing capital. Is that clear? तो we have the information now. कौन सी इंफॉर्मेशन है हमारे पास? क्लोजिंग कैपिटल मिल गई. ओपनिंग कैपिटल कितनी दे रखी है? 3 लाख. ओके. एंड वी हैव द इंफॉर्मेशन. फर्दर इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ द कैपिटल इज 40,000. ये एडिशनल कैपिटल है. एंड ड्राइंग्स कितनी है आपकी? 15,000. ओके. Now you can attempt the question the way you want, either from the opening capital or from the closing one. Okay, opening capital से कर लेते हैं. You have 3 lakh opening capital. ठीक है? Fine. Now additional capital को क्या करेंगे? 40,000 plus कर देंगे. This comes 3,40,000. All right. Now you have drawings. कितना है? 15,000 की drawings है. 3,25,000 है. ठीक है? ये क्या है? ये ओपनिंग कैपिटल थी. राइट. एंड नाउ वी हैव क्लोजिंग कैपिटल गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन 3,30,000. ठीक है. सो व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस एंड व्हाई द डिफरेंस इज देयर? 3,25,000 आ रही है. प्रॉफिट हमें कैलकुलेट करना है, प्रॉफिट या लॉस. तो आइदर व्हाट इज दिस, प्रॉफिट और लॉस? व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड? इट्स प्रॉफिट. 3,25,000 से 330 कैसे हो जाता है? व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस? Difference is 5,000 and this is your net profit. Right, students? What nonsense is this? So this way we have completed the question. Okay. So you can do these questions, illustrations and back question related to this method. And if there will be something, if any question will be different or any other method will come, so I'll tell you. Okay. So complete all these illustrations and questions. Thank you.